Hi there, welcome to Nambucca Heads. Now today my destination is from Nambucca Heads down to Walcha. Now Walcha is about halfway between Port Macquarie and Tamworth. So I'm going to catch the train. It's the train coming behind me now is the Brisbane to Sydney XPT, and I'm going to catch that as far as Wauchope. And from Wauchope I'm going to change for a coach through to Walcha. Anyway, I better make a move and get on the train, and I'll tell you more when we get on the train. By the way, my name's Kerry, and welcome to Public Transport and Car Tax.
Car D?
Yeah, Car D, that's good. Thanks very much. Now the bus service or the coach service from Wauchope through to Walcha is provided by New South Wales TrainLink. So the ticket I bought has taken me all the way from Nambucca Heads, where I got on, down to Wauchope, and it includes the section from Wauchope across to Walcha. And since I'm travelling on seniors fare, I'm travelling on a Country Pensioner Excursion, and the whole trip is just going to cost me $2.50, or has cost me $2.50. Now the bus service which I'm going on, it starts out at Port Macquarie, and of course picks up at Wauchope and then goes through to Walcha and ends its journey at Tamworth. And then on Monday morning, it's Sunday today, then on Monday morning it turns around, comes back, and it's going to come into Walcha at just before 10 o'clock in the morning, pick me up, take me back to Wauchope, and then from Wauchope I can catch the afternoon XPT back to Nambucca Heads. So sit back and enjoy the trip, because I certainly will. And this is a great deal for me, from Nambucca down to Wauchope and then across to Walcha for only $2.50. It's an excellent deal. I could have gone right through to Tamworth for $2.50. In fact, if you're coming from Tweed Heads or Byron Bay or Kyoga or Lismore, you can still get this fare with the seniors card for just $2.50. It's an excellent trip. Of course, if you're coming down from Brisbane, it's going to cost you a bit more.
XPT will shortly be arriving at Kempsey.
Well, welcome to Wauchope. Now, we've got about 2 hours before the bus leaves for Walcha. So what do you do when you got 2 hours in Wauchope? Well, you go and have a look around Wauchope and maybe grab a candle lunch at the local pub. It's Sunday, so I'm not sure what's going to be open. Anyway, we'll have a look. My guess, this is the bus that's just come in from Port Macquarie to drop people off for the train to Sydney, which we've just got off. Now my guess is that's the old station master's residence. And that's the main road from Wauchope into Port Macquarie. That's the Oxley Highway, which will take us out, we'll go on out to Walcha. It takes you all the way through to Tamworth. There's Wauchope station down there. And of course here we are in Wauchope. Well, we'll see what they've got in the Hastings Hotel. Well, this looks very pleasant. Great, thanks very much. Oh, that's mine, thanks.
Yeah, perfect sign.
Ah,
Thanks, guys.
thanks very much. Oh, that looks pretty good. And what's Chris having? Chris is having fish and chips with salad. Mine is rissoles with mashed potato and gravy and beans. Now just to go overboard for the day, we decided to order an apple crumble and a cup of coffee. Perfect. That looks like our bus. We're back here at Wauchope Railway Station. Now that looks pretty good. Ah, the front seat, fantastic. Well, I thought there'd be a few more on the bus, but there's just myself, Chris, and two others. Looks like he's come from Port Macquarie empty to Wauchope. And there's one guy going to Tamworth and another young woman going halfway between here and Walcha. Goodbye Wauchope Station, and away we go.
Should I go to Farrow? What time am I
Now just up here a little bit further is Timber Town. That's strange, it's Sunday and Timber Town's not open.
It doesn't open all the time. Think of, yes, long weekends and school holidays.
Oh, okay. Okay. Tamworth or?
No, from Walcha.
Oh, Walcha, are you? Ah.
them.
Okay, that's what we want. Ah. Is that still open, the food work? Yeah, that's still open.
Not for much longer though. So there's your motel there.
Oh, great, thanks.
We're only just up around here. I'm supposed to have 5 kids getting on here and I can't see it.
Oh, they're in the car probably, yeah. Probably cold out there, is it?
More than likely.
Hey, that was a great trip. Thanks very much.
That's alright.
We'll see you tomorrow. We're going back tomorrow.
I'm back tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah,
Tomorrow morning.
Here we are at the Walcha Motel. It's pretty simple, but it's just around the corner from the bus station. And there's a little kitchen and toilet and shower. Hi. It ain't the Hilton, but okay, it's nice and comfortable. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, welcome to Walcha on a chilly, misty morning, but it's beautiful. Now that's a that's interesting. Well, behind me is the local saddlery, but unfortunately it's closed down. I was just talking to some council workers who have just started their day's work over in the park over there, and they said the temperature would be about -5. I'm having so much fun I can't even feel the cold. There's the motel we stayed at last night. We've still got a few autumn leaves on those 2 trees there. The rest of the town is very much winter. Now there's a coffee shop across the road, open. I'd like to take you into that cafe for a closer look, but it's closed on Monday. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's good. This fog seems to be getting, well, I shouldn't say fog, mist seems to be getting thicker. Anyway, we'll go down to this coffee shop at the end of town. Oh yes, that's what we want. Yeah, it's. I was just looking in the local newspaper here, and there's a positions vacant column. Now, how long has it since you've seen a positions vacant column in a newspaper? Like, I think it must be about 20 years ago the last time I saw one. Here it is anyway.
It's 0 here.
Oh, is it?
Just out through the door, 0. So what would it be like outside?
Oh, I see that. Oh well,
Never mind.
won't last forever. 10 o'clock. Yeah, just a.
This will be the all-important selfie. Now, one last check around before we leave to make sure we've got everything. Well, that looks pretty good. We'll head over to the bus stop now. Here we are at the Walcha bus stop, and there's little waiting room. The bus is going to be here in about 10 minutes, and I thought it'd just give me a chance to thank you all for subscribing, and thanks for the comments, and thanks for all the likes you've given me. Thanks very much for all the support. It's been absolutely fantastic. I read all the comments and I try to answer as many as I possibly can. Thanks very much. Well, here comes our bus now. Morning. Part of the road has collapsed. Well, welcome back to Wauchope.
Wauchope Station.
Right. Thanks very much. Our train central to Brisbane is running a bit late, so it'll give us a chance to grab a bite to eat over in town. Well, Wauchope's a bit more alive today than it was yesterday when we come here. If we're lucky, we might even find a cake shop or a bakery. Where's that bakery? Ah, yes. Al's Bakehouse. The special today, evidently, is chicken and leek. 2 chicken and leek pies, and thanks. Hello, apple turner, that too. We might come back for one of them too.
Anything else?
Well, they had a selection of pies at Al's Bakery, but we both chose chicken and leek. So here goes. Very nice. That's delicious. Look at it. That's chicken and leek. Now, unfortunately, Al didn't have any tables and chairs out front of his bakery, so we come a little bit further down, and out front of the Wauchope Uniting Church, we found a nice park bench, so we're just sitting here in the shade. Now, we also bought an apple turnover, and it was just gigantic. Anyway, check the size of it. It's too big for just one person, so we got them to cut it in half. We're going to share it. Good bakery, so if you're in Wauchope, don't forget, it's Al's Bakery, and it's just up the top end of town. Perfect. Here comes the southbound XPT. We're waiting for the northbound XPT. So he'll head down the track a bit, and the northbound XPT will cross over. Well, here it comes now in the last leg of the journey. From Wauchope through to Nambucca Heads. Out at Walcha, it was beautiful out there this morning. Really nice and cold and misty. Come here, it is absolutely hot and humid. Okay, this looks like ours, car D. Seven. Oh, yeah, that must be it. Here we are back at Nambucca Heads. I feel like I've been away a week, but I only left here midday yesterday. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.